There was a comment on my post that asked me to post a tutorial of the dress I made, so I decided to draft a miniature, so I'll be able to teach using this. Plus there's no other, I don't have someone to make the full dress for, so that's why I decided to use this. I'm trying to make a slope at the back of the pattern. That's the back side of the dress. And I missed the fact that I didn't get a dart on the back of the dress, but I think later on in the video I fixed a dart on it. But the darting is optional. Some people don't like darts on their dresses, but the original dress too did not have a dart. So if you look at the video closely, you see that there is no dart on this pattern, but I'm going to fix one on the back of the dress to correspond with the front of the dress. So like I said, the dart is really optional. It's not a do or die thing. It's still going to sit on your body perfectly if you get the right measurement. So I'm just going to cut it out. That's the slope at the back of the dress where the zipper is. And this slope is based off on the body type of the person you're making the dress for. If the person's back is deep, like me, I'm a slender person, so if the person's back is deep, you go in
smaller version of what's made
on the back slope. But if the person's back is not very deep, you just use the normal.
The original dress length I had okay, here is 10. This measurement now is 10 and can I say 10 and a half. I'm going to get the front pattern, so I'm going to cut out the front pattern. I'm cutting out the armhole, though I don't really need it. Okay. I don't need the armhole. Okay. I'm cutting out the dart, so it will help the pattern relax. I'm still going to cut everything out. So when I fold this is the dart. Here I'm going to be cutting out I'll take out the excesses. You know, for myself I use 1 on this side, but I'm going to use half since it's a miniature, and this other side I use 1/2, but I'm going to just use 1, connecting it back to my dart. So there's a problem with miniature, it's just really tiny. Okay, so let's have it. So after folding the first dart, I'll have to go in again with this other dart, so it will help the dress sit firmly on your chest. So I'm going to cut this out. here's the dart. And then I'll cut the excess out, and here too. So here's the bust. You just follow the line out. And here. On the under bust, I'm cutting this out. And here too. So I really like to label. So this is my center front, 1, center front 2, and then here is 3, and you know this is the center, this is the side, center side, the center side. So when you put this together, this is the dot. You sew it like this. I'm going to cut it out, so I'll show you guys. So in case you want a line behind, because the original dress didn't have a dot, or you just want a line behind to define it or make it fine, gives it the artsy look, you can slash this open. Since I didn't really have that, I'm going to cut this out. This is the back. So I've decided to dot the back. I'm going to cut open. And this is the center back. So when you sew it in, so I'm going to cut all the patterns out and join everything.